So if you're a first-time home buyer, one of the things you're going to want to do is probably sit down with a real estate agent. And the reason for that is that they can walk you through the process of what to expect, what you need, and obviously we want to get your wish list. Sitting down, we'll talk about timeline, we'll talk about the type of homes you want, we'll talk about the type of deposit you're gonna need, and your deposit is your sign of faith, so something that you have to give another seller within 24 hours of an accepted offer.
Another thing to consider when buying a house is maybe your exit strategy. So every buyer will eventually be a seller. So some things that you have to consider when you are buying your house is, if there's any quirkiness of the house, if there's any, maybe negative influences like that might be on a busy street or right across the street from a school, and on the side of graveyard, whatever the case may be. If there's little things about it that might not necessarily bother you, you don't find them a big deal. You also have to understand that when time comes to sell, that those may very well be a big issue for someone else. So the house, I'm not saying don't buy that house. I'm just saying that you have to get into the house at a price point or, at a price point and taking into consideration what it's going to be like to exit that house. What is it going to be like to sell it at a later date? And are those going to be issues that you need to overcome at that time? So preparing on the front end so that so on the back end, it doesn't affect you as much.